A very good morning to you, dear children. In my previous video, we read the poem about friends and I explained the same to you. We underlined the new words. Also, we learned about the word meanings. In this video, I am going to discuss the work which you have to do in your English classwork books and in your course book. I want you to get ready with your English classwork book and your course book, Grow with Words. You will need a sharpened pencil and an eraser also. Work to be done in classwork book. Number 1, write the new words once in classwork book on a fresh page. Fresh page means on a new page. Number 2, write questions and answers once in CW book on a fresh page. Children, you have been writing in your CW book for a while now, so you all should know the format that we follow. Then there is work to be done in the course book. It is a very small exercise. You have to complete exercise 1 on page 89 of the course book. You can do your work along with me. So, dear children, we will start writing on a fresh page. Like we always do, please write the date 11.20 on the left-hand margin on the first line in your book. Again, on the first line, please write L capital S small dash 9 friends. Lesson 9 friends. F is capital here. Move on to the next line. Write new words. These are the same words that we have underlined in our course book. Number 1, through. Number 2, sweetly. Number 3, sunshine. Number 4, flickers. Number 5, stealing. Number 6, whisper. Number 7, though. Then you can fold your page in half like we always do. Move on to the number 8 on the right hand side of the page. Number 8, careful. Number 9, spreading. Number 10, reddish. Number 11, hue. Number 12, nearby. Number 13, enjoyable. Number 14, gentle. Children, you can take your time and write all these words very neatly in your book. I will be uploading a PDF file also in which these words and the other work to be done will be present. After you complete writing the new words, move on to the next page, next fresh page. No need to write the date here. Begin writing the instruction. Answer the following. A is capital here. Answer the following. Question number 1, Q1 in the margin. Begin with capital letter. Where does the poet like to lie down? As we are asking a question, there will be a question mark at the end of the sentence. Don't forget to begin with capital letter and end with a question mark. Where does the poet like to lie down? Now children, try to remember the poem and this is the answer. Answer 1. A1 in the left hand margin, and then begin to write T capital. The poet likes to lie down under a tree. Full stop at the end because this is a statement. We are giving an answer. Leave the next line, put a cross in the margin, and move on to the next line. Again, the same way, capital Q and 2 in the margin. What does the poet compare the sky to? Begin with capital letter, end with question mark. What does the poet says that the sky reminds him of? Answer 2. The poet compares the sky to a kind big smile. Please write in neat handwriting. Full stop at the end of the sentence. Leave the next line, put a cross in the margin. Move on to question number 3. Who has the poet called friends? Answer 3, A3 in the margin. The poet calls nature his friends. Children, if your page is over, you can always move on to the next page. And if your line gets over, you can always move on to the next line. So here we are saying that the poet calls nature his friends. Question 4, Q4 in the margin. What does the sunshine do to the poet? Question mark. Answer 4. The sunshine kisses the poet upon his face. Leave the next line, put a cross in the margin, Q5. What does the wind do to the poet? Answer 5. The wind whispers pretty things to the poet. Children, you will remember all this if you have read the lesson nicely and carefully. Leave the next line, move on to question number 6. What does the tree give to the nearby farms? Answer 6, A6 in the margin. The tree gives flowers and fruits to the nearby farms. Again, cross in the margin. Move on to the next question. Question number 7. What should we do for our gentle friends in the nature? As we have discussed in our interactive class also, there are lots of things we can do to take care of nature. So here the answer will be A7 in the margin. We should always take care of them dearly. So children, I want you to take your time and write very neatly in your class workbook. And after you finish your work in the class workbook, you can open to page 89 in the course book. Course book exercise 1 on page 89. Choose the correct answer. I have given you the answers here. You can write them in your course book. A. The poet is lying under dash. Here, a tree or a shed? Yes, the answer is a tree. The poet is lying under a tree. Again, if you have read the lesson very nicely, you will be able to write all these answers on your own. Next sentence. The poet feels dash to lie there. Does he feel good or does he feel sad? Yes, he feels good to lie under the tree. Write G-O-O-D in the blank. Next sentence. The dash kisses him on the face. Leaves or sunshine? Yes, the answer is sunshine. S-U-N-S-H-I-N-E. Sunshine. D. Next sentence, D. The dash whispers in his ears. Bird or wind? Yes, children. If you remember clearly, the answer is wind. W-I-N-D. And the last sentence, E. The tree gives a dash view. Lively or lovely? The answer is lovely. Lovely means beautiful view. L-O-V-E-L-Y. Lovely view. So dear children, I hope you liked lesson number 9, and please complete all your work in good, neat handwriting. Prep time. Complete the work in the classwork and course books. Number 2, learn the word meanings from the lesson. Children, whenever you are free, keep learning word meanings and the new words. And also, number 3, learn and write questions once and answers twice in your study book so that you remember everything very, very nicely. Thank you and have a good day.